Welcome to part 4 of the Getting Started consultation. So in this section, we're just going to talk about how you get the most out of your doTERRA account. So already, just from having a doTERRA account, you are getting wholesale prices for everything that you purchase. So you can purchase as and when you want to on your back office, and you will get automatically 25% off the retail cost of that oil, which is amazing. And there are more savings to be had. So with doTERRA, they offer a loyalty program. It's called the Loyalty Rewards Program, and it's actually a very generous program. So if you think about other shops, perhaps like Tesco and other shops, they'll do a reward system, right? So you collect points as you spend, and usually it takes a long time to actually get anything really worthwhile back. In doTERRA, it's really generous. So the Loyalty Rewards Program is designed to really give you back a lot of points as you spend so that you can really, more affordably add to your supply of oil. So let me explain to you exactly how it works. I'm going to go back onto my live guide here. Here we go. Okay, found it. I lost it for a second even. So the Loyalty Rewards Program is here. It's explained in the live guide on page 18 and 19. So every time you spend through the Loyalty Rewards Program, if you spend more than 50 points worth, so if your products that you're purchasing together add up to more than 50 PV, that will be a qualifying month for you to collect points. So every single month that you spend 50 PV or more, you at the beginning will earn 10% back in points. So you'll get 5 PV back in points for those first 3 months. Okay, so if you look at this chart up here, so the first 3 months you get 10% back in points, which is very generous, right? Then after that, it jumps up to 15%. So for the next 3 months, every time you spend 50 PV or more, you will get 15% back in points straight into your back office that you can then use to purchase products. Look what happens after 6 months. It then jumps up to 20% that you get back in points. And then after 9 months, you go up to 25%. So then by 12 months, so by the 13th month, basically, so after 12 months, that's your 12 months will be your 25% you'll get back for the 12th month. Once you've done that, after that, you get 30% back in points. So from 13 months of spending 50 PV each month, you will then be on 30% back, and then it sticks at 30% forevermore. So as you continue to spend through the Loyalty Rewards Program, you will always get 30% back in points for whatever you spend that month. So that's huge. Add that onto the 25% you're already getting off your oils. You're getting 55% off those essential oils and products. So that's a huge, huge saving and makes it a lot more affordable, right? Which is why doTERRA retain pretty much all their customers, because it's such a good loyalty program. So how does it also work? What are the other bits of detail that are important in this? Basically, when you want to start purchasing for the Loyalty Rewards Program, I will show you exactly where to go in a second on your back office. All you need to do is just go onto your back office and create what's called an LRP order. And you go into there and you set up your order. Then each month, all you need to do is just edit what you want in that order. So when you're in the Loyalty Rewards Program, you do need to spend something each month to stay in the program. So to be able to stay getting points and staying in that in the program where you can get an increase in the percentage of your points, you just need to spend 1 PV every month. So there might be some months where you don't want to spend 50 PV, and that is okay. To maintain your points and stay in the LRP program, you just need to spend something. So you could get something like a lip balm, for example, which is one of the cheapest things that doTERRA do. And they do a very nice lip balm, by the way. So that's something you can do. That won't count as a qualifying month. However, that will hold where you're at, and it will maintain the points that you've already collected. So the next month you spend 50 PV, that will add as one of your qualifying months for spending 50 PV. And once you've done 3 months, they don't need to be consecutive, at a certain level, then you'll then jump up to the next level of earning points. So that's one thing to remember. Another thing with doTERRA is, if you ever are interested in sharing this and just earning some money on the side, which lots of people do, and you know, some people decide they want to do the business in doTERRA, which is an incredible business, and lots of people, as you start using your products, really see how that could be a really fulfilling and a good earning potential as well, for a lovely secondary income, or even to replacing your income. And then others will just be using their products, and as friends and family see them using their products, then they'll get interested and they'll want to use them too. And so just sharing really casually like that, you can also earn some money to help pay for your own oils. Now, when you spend 100 PV or more a month, you can then earn bonuses from anyone you've shared the oils with. And then anyone, whether they're a customer or someone that's doing the business, if you spend 125 PV before the 15th of the month, that's the key date to remember, you will qualify for the free product of the month, as well as earning percentage back in points. So the loyalty rewards program really is a no-brainer. And as it says here, it's the smartest, most cost-effective way to purchase your oils and products. So I'm now going to show you on the back office. There we go. This is my back office. I have already set up my loyalty rewards order here, but this is exactly the same place you'll find your loyalty rewards order. And instead of saying edit order, it will just say create LRP order. So you just click on there, and then it will take you through to the next part where it will tell you to select a date. Now, I suggest you select a date before the 15th of the month, even if you're not planning on spending 125 PV every month. You just want to have it set up so that on the day, on the months perhaps where you do spend more than 125 PV, you don't miss out on that free product. Now, as you can see on mine here, it's just telling me to edit my order. So say I've set my date for well, here we go, the 5th of September, I will get an email reminding me that I need to go in and change my loyalty rewards order a few days before. So usually about the 2nd of September, maybe a bit before, I'll get an email from doTERRA reminding me to go and edit my order. So I can come in here and just edit my order. There's certain things like the Lifelong Vitality, the Mitre 2 Max, that I will get every single month. Often there's a lemon in there as well, because we go through lemon a lot in our house. And then there's something else I usually want to add. So very quickly, I will get over the 125 PV usually, and then I'll benefit from that free product. If I want to change the date, you can go and change the date at any time. You can change your bank details in the back office as well. So all these things can be changed. And then look, I'm on my 30% credit level. It's telling me that I've done more than 13 months of LRP orders. And look how many points I have. So you need to use your points up within a year. But they'll always be there otherwise. And as you place your orders each month, you'll have a kind of tick box thing at the top of your order where you can then select to use your points, and you can decide where you want to use your points. So I will be getting lots of free products from all the points that I've accumulated. Just while we're here, this is what your back office will look like as well. So you've got your shop section. You can go into our story and learn a bit more about doTERRA, the company. It's such an incredible, integral company. It's really worth looking into a little bit more and about what they do behind the bottle as well. So they're not just helping people with the essential oils, they're helping people as they're sourcing the essential oils and giving back to people every step of the way. It's a really beautiful company. Also some essential oil facts, good to know. And again, just taking you through the doTERRA difference. So what's so good about doTERRA's oils as compared to other oils. So it's a good reminder there. And then this website here, the Source to You website, is great to see how your essential oil ended up in your hand. So there's a barcode under each essential oil that you can type into the Source to You website, and it takes you on the journey of that specific essential oil. So that's really lovely. You can also look at some product education here. The Live Guide is also in this section here, so under Empowered Success. So there's so many tools on your back office you can kind of look into as well. And then, of course, you have your shop section, which I'll just briefly show you. So, for example, we'll go into essential oils, we'll go to single oils. And each time you look up a product, it will have the price of it on there here. So there's telling you the retail. So you're already saving 25% off retail. And then you get your loyalty rewards, which is an additional saving. And here you can see how much product value that product has. So you can kind of add that up in your head. I mean, the computer will do it for you anyways. But perhaps if you're planning your 3 months wellness plan, then that helps you to know how much PV you're spending and what you can expect to get back in points worth. So there we go. That's the end of the Getting Started Part 4.